Boom. We're back. Okay, so my KO'd piece is still out, which means I'm down to 10. That means we go for mummy. Where's the loner skeleton? Right here. Okay. And then skeleton, zombie. Alright. These guys are here. I'm like, why can't I put a thing on the thing? And it turns out I couldn't put a thing on the thing because I had... oh, right. Not only can I not put a thing on a thing, I don't have enough pieces to put a thing on the thing. I think we'll try this. It means they can... Or do I? Or do I go for this? Let's see. This mummy's not going to get knocked down. So... probably. Like... It's going to be difficult to knock down these mummies, so they're not going to stand there. But this can be blitzed down in that position. Otherwise, I mean, this ghoul can be regardless, and these guys can, and then they can just run through that way. Okay, yeah, let's move. Actually, let's leave the skeletons out here. I think this is the best move. Is they're gonna, because I only have 11 pieces, they're gonna break through anyways. Or rather, they can break through anyways, so it's a question of how... They're not that fast, and I'm not even sure they want to make a pass play. They might just want to cage with the runner, because that's going to be really annoying for me. And then we'll see. White cat is... stomping around. It's because I didn't have her Saturday food, so she's cranky with me. She's just getting normal everyday food today. Okay, I should have get the ref earlier, I feel like, but I didn't. Okay. Okay, good. Well, bad. But hey, at least this is better in the sense that they now need to run through here, which is closer to the rest of my dudes. So they need to do this kind of thing. And I don't think, like, there aren't that many pieces I can do it. It's these two blitzers and this blitzer can get through. And then we'll just have to try and mark them. Let's see, this ghoul... Well, it can't get in range. This mummy, no. Oh, that's a 1. Eee. So what's probably happening right now is that, yep, counting squares to see, is it worth it? Okay, okay, we're gonna follow up here. And let's see. I think this is the move I want to make. Let's see here. Okay, so... Yeah, we're going to leave these guys in the back here because I want to be as safe as I can be at this moment. Like, it would be nice to steal this bull, but I don't think it's super realistic. And Max Milgram didn't use a reroll last turn, so still 2 rerolls left. But, oh, that's interesting. But yeah, making sure that the Dark Elves have to roll for everything, even if it's just a 2+ roll. That's yes, please. And now I have more strength here in the back, so he can't really outrun me. It seems very much like the bull's going to end up over here, which I'm okay with because that means the runner's not holding on to it. That's an inaccurate pass. That's a reroll and a catch. He said, just looking at what's happening. Mentioning what's actually going on. And, okay. Okay, so... I think what we want to do here is... Okay, that's a loner. I don't kind of want to wait with that then. Well, that didn't really help all that much. Are you in scoring position right now? No. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay, well... That is... Wow. Yeah, that's... You're allowed to be salty about that. I mean, I'm not even... Like, it's one thing if I was actually actively just trying to maim his pieces, but it's just in the course of doing business. Like, I don't think he's been... he hasn't been reckless with positioning of his Dark Elves, really. So the fact that everything's just death, and badly hurt is kind of... That's not cool. I mean, it's not fun. And especially not when the... another deadline man once again means that, well, there's going to be more loner alignment. We might see a touchdown here, though. Oh, no. Nope. You don't want to do that. And the reason he doesn't want to do that is because then he can't pass. And then I'm just going to surf this guy. So actually, I wonder if his best bet is to hand off to the runner and have the runner run down here and then do a long pass, possibly. Or do that. Oh, that's... Okay, yep. That made it work. Add a reroll, but this should be a 2+ into a 2+. And the good news for me is at this point, this pass has to happen. Oh, with a G. Wow. Like that just super sucks for him. Okay. Let's see if we can pick this up. We can. Then the question is, where do I want to stand? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I actually want to stand here. This is going to be weird, but the reason I want to do that is because if I go stand over here, or if I run further up, this guy can run around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like he can reach all of these. And that means it's going to be a 1 die, and I don't want that. I want a 2 die against, so that means I have to kind of stay put. And that's no rerolls for around the globe. Yep. It's pretty obvious that was going to happen. This guy gets to go over here. This guy gets to go stand here. This guy gets to go hand off to this guy. Mummy gets to go over there, and yeah, we're moving the skeleton over here because of the lineman. And yeah, knocking everything down. End turn. Like I'm pretty... Like, the thing that can happen here is this dude stands up and this blitzer blocks the zombie to be safe, and then like just run the turns, because right now there's not really much the Dark Elves can do, but if I move up like too quickly, then sure, there are things that can happen. Let's see. Someone's trying to blitz somewhere, but... Well, it would... Well, I guess it could be down here, but I don't think... Well, that's not really worth it. What? Oh, okay. Oh, well... Okay, here we go. Well, that's that guy down. And we'll move all the slowpokes first. And I'm actually... hang on. No, I'm not really tempted to do a handoff here because it's not going to result in... nope. Don't really... feel the need to foul here. I do feel the need to knock this guy down, though. Or at least away. So we're going to do that. At first I thought, hey, let's give it to the white, and the white can get, like, tackle or something good. Then I realized, but I've already played against Amazons. And I desperately need more block on this team. Well, you wouldn't tell from this game. Well, actually. Hi, Thursday. Oh, wow. Yeah. That just... That is like... such a shitty feeling when that happens. Like, when you're like, oh, well, at least I can dodge this guy out. That's just it. And then, nope, no, you can't. I know Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna pet the cat and run down the turns. That's what I'm gonna do. Should probably, like, maybe use this blitzer to blitz the zombie. Not to surf the zombie, but to blitz the zombie and see if you can get some SPP on them. Or, actually, because it's in a league, blitzing the zombie or doing, like, surfing or fouling on turn 16 is kind of... It's a worthwhile tactic, in a way. I mean, it is, because you're kind of likely to come up against the same team again if you're doing well. So, you would want to hurt their start pieces if it's possible. We'll see what happens. Holy shit. So spread out, you guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh. Close. Okay, how far can you reach? No, I don't want to do that. You could do this, because these guys aren't, like... That guy can reach, so... Well, in theory. So, I'm gonna... move that piece over there, and then not follow up, and go back over there. Could do this and see what happens. Well. Oop. So, being a real jerk, just okay. Fine by me. Well, actually, maybe I should have ran even further, I think. This runner can do this, but it's not like... The problem the Dark Elves with that play is that even if it succeeded, it wouldn't affect anything in the end. Well, it would affect in the end the same way that, or kind of the same way as fouling does, where you're like... because it's going to stop the gold from leveling up, but it's not going to change any points in the league table. It's unfortunate that Max Milgram had... That was a quick game. That happens when one team can't do too much. But I think, like, I think not having an impulsive carry on an elf team, I think, that's a risk I'm almost never willing to take. And I am going to reroll that because I rolled a 3. Let's see if it works. Okay, so we got money and we got fan factor. And... oh, Bon Jovi stole another MVP. That's actually not half bad. Nope, don't want to buy that guy. I'll buy that guy. See, this guy who used to be a zombie is now a skeleton. I'm going to buy him for the sake of buying him, and then we can decide if we want to get... oh. Well, someone was nice enough to... I assume it's Fake Life was nice enough to approve the game. Okay, so White Snake's back. White Snake is not going to be allowed to play in our team anymore because, well, he's move busted. How many dudes do you have currently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 11, and I'm going to be buying a white. So let's see what bot. Ooh. Is this a guard ghoul? I think this is a guard ghoul, you guys. Pretty sure this is a guard ghoul. Yeah, turns out that was a guard ghoul. Who knew? Okay, Bon Jovi. Huh. I don't want to put wrestle on slow pieces like this. I do it on the skeletons because they're at least slightly faster. I'm gonna give this dude block. We want more block. Okay, there is a chance I might want to rebuy my white that died in the first game. I'm not going to do that now, though, on video and on stream, or at least I'm not going to do it yet because I kind of want to look at what's coming up for my opponent. I need to compare team value and see if someone needs to get kicked or whatnot. So I don't want to. I don't want to spend before I'm absolutely sure that I can spend. Having the second white back would be really big. Unfortunately, my whites have done shit all. Or fortunately, I guess, depending on how you want to look at things. But still, good game. Unfortunate for my opponent, Max Milgram, that he rolled a lot of ones. That always sucks. Goodbye, YouTube.